Hey guys, what up? Time for another group chat. What's up, y'all? I got me a little salad. I know it's late to be eating, but I gotta eat a certain amount of food every day. Maybe should I stir this up? Hey y'all, what's up? Drop your city as you come in. Make sure you smash that like button. Okay? Let me know where y'all watching from or what you're doing. You at home, you in bed, you at work. Where you at? What's up, guys? I got me a nice kale salad. We got apple. We got feta cheese. I didn't ask for feta cheese, but it's in there. Cranberry and almonds. Sammy is from Georgia. What's good, Georgia? Hi, Desmond M. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I can probably shake this up. New nails today. Do you guys like them? Or are they too long? They're a little long for my liking, but I do like the color. It is a, can you see that? Blue, baby blue chrome. Thank you, guys. Sandra, Mobile, Alabama. Why did I say it like that? Mobile, Alabama. There we go. I was like, Bama. That was weird. I'm a little tired, guys. That's okay. It's because I need to eat. Okay. Let's see if that did the trick. So, you guys, today's topic is how to get over your ex. This was requested by a couple people. One person sent a Snapchat, which I appreciate. Sorry, that was good. One person sent a Snapchat, Cashapp. Woo! $, y'all. $WatchDanielle. I'll put that in the chat for you guys. If you guys want to, have any specific questions answered or, about the topic for today, or if you want to do a request for the next topic for group chat. You guys, this is positivity only, guys. Some people really are going through this, and you never know when you'll be going through it, so don't be making fun of nobody, okay? This is something you can learn from. Yeah. I hate autocorrect. Make sure you guys, there's a lot of y'all in here and only 3 people like this video. I'm going to need y'all to get it together or I'm going to get off. Let's get those likes up. Boom. What is SIPP? Boom. All right, guys. What is SIPP? Sandra Sutton said that. Where is that? With the bare face today, y'all. I barely wear makeup now. This is the end of the day. After I've done everything I needed to do. Mississippi. Oh, sip. I'm slow. Let it go. It's a little late. I still need to eat. Okay. Let's see what this salad hitting for. I'm going to let's get a couple more likes up, then we'll start this topic, you guys. How to get over your ex. It's actually quite simple, yet very hard for some. And I'll tell you why. It's simple because there's some great things that you can do that will for sure make it happen. But it's hard because you got to have the strength in you to do those things and stick to it. That's what it is. But first you got to pinpoint, why am I still stuck on this person? Am I stuck on this person because I'm still in love with them? Is that why I'm not over my ex? Or am I over my ex, been over my ex, and I'm just stuck on the relationship and the hurt that it caused me? That's the other thing. A lot of people think, oh, I got to get over my ex, but really you just got to forgive them. And forgive yourself for that situation. Because some of us, I know I had that with my last relationship. I had so much anger just for how somebody treated me. Like, but the longer you hold on to anger, the longer that person stays relevant in your life. You know? So you got to forgive yourself, and you just got to get over it. And the best way to start, I'll start, and you guys add in and let me know what your thoughts are, like what your experience has been in this type of thing. But you got to stop talking about them. Don't talk negative about them to anybody. When people ask you questions, you know what I'm saying? People always, oh, what happened with so-and-so? Hey, if they're your real friends, you can just tell them, hey, I don't even want to think about that right now. That's not where I'm at in life. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, well, I mean, what happened? I don't want to talk about it. And if they can't respect it, don't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? So you're fully over it. Sammy Harris said that is so true, but forgiveness is the key in move on. It is. It really is. But like forgiveness, you got to be able to forgive, but you also got to be able to stop talking about it. Because you can't forgive something, you can't get over something, you can't move on. If you're sitting here talking about it over and over, that's just reliving it. If you watched a scary movie and now you're having nightmares and you want to move on from it and go on throughout your life, you're not going to be able to do that if you keep watching the movie over and over. If you sit at home and talk with your friends about how scary it was, no, you got to cease all talking about it. Okay, are you picking up what I'm throwing down, Ahmad? It don't matter how wrong that person did you. Trust me, it'll hurt them more. And hurting them should never be the goal. Because you want your good karma. But it will hurt them more if they mean nothing to you. Absolutely nothing. If you don't even have to talk bad about them, it will hurt them more. Glad we're seeing eye to eye. Hi, Gemma. Hey. Come here. You want some? Come here. Yeah, you guys. Also, do the same for your friends. If they're going through a breakup, don't keep bringing their ex up. Even if it's tell them you're going to be so much better without them. None of that. Move on. Bring up a new topic. Next chapter, please. Why would you want to go to the next chapter if it's about the same thing as the last chapter? Gizmo, I'm not going to chase you. You can come here. Come say hi. Come here. I don't know what is up with him. Like, I don't know if he's scared of something in this room. I don't know what it is, but he will not come over here. He'd be looking through the door like, can I come in? Jay Tucker, what's going on? What's going on is we're talking about how to get over your ex. You are pretty and beautiful and a gorgeous YouTuber. And gorgeous, cute champ, my YouTube wife. I'm nobody's wife right now. But I appreciate the love. I appreciate that. You're always very nice. Get Sandra say hey. He comes back in the room, but he's scared to come over here. Come here. Here you go. Let's see if I can get him. Here you go. Here you go, Giz. Gotcha. Say hi, Gizmo. Shout out to the Gizmo. Almost 2. Can you guys believe it? We've had this man for 1.5 years. He looks so big because his hair is so long right now. You need a haircut, don't you? But it's been raining in LA, so we're going to make sure the rain's done. Yes, absolutely right about that. Sometimes you have to pray, ignore they did you wrong or hurt you, and main focus is moving on, moving forward, and making yourself happy. That's absolutely true. And like, the second you start thinking about that or that person, because you know what I'm saying, if they've been a part of your life for more than 3 months, even honestly a month, it could be a month, you're going to think about them, especially if it's something that you wanted and you can't have. Yes, he is a Yorkie. Gizmo's a Yorkie. My little Gizmo. Anyways, especially if it's something that you wanted that you can't have no more or whatever. If it was sudden, whatever it is. It only takes a month for you to be thinking about somebody, okay? And if you're going to think about it. It's going to pop up into your mind multiple times. People will bring it up. You will, you know what I'm saying? You'll bring it up to yourself. Oh my God, this salad. We used to get salads. It reminds me of him. Like whatever, him or her. What you got to do the second that happens is to yourself, be like, no, I got to switch it. I got to switch. You know what I'm saying? Or like, turn a negative into a positive. If you have, and you can do this with any addiction, any bad habit, anything, getting any bad thought. Every time you have it, have a specific thing that you do. Okay? A specific thing that you do. Okay? My friend stopped smoking cigarettes. And we did this with her. I told her, I said, hey, every time you want a cigarette, go work out. Now, she couldn't do it all the time because obviously, like, she works and stuff. But, like, when she was not doing anything, when she wanted a cigarette, she replaced it with something else. When you get rid of one thing, replace it with something else. But make sure that it's a positive. Your skin is so pretty and vibrant. Thank you, guys. No makeup. Y'all better go watch those skincare videos that I've been doing because this is really what I do. That Vaseline, yep, every night. And those other things, I'm not going to say them all. You got to go watch the video and comment and share it with your friends, your girl, your brother, your sister, everybody. Everybody needs good skin now. There's no better feeling than loving the skin you're in. What's up, Giz? My Gizmo. Do any of you guys have any advice for anybody else on what to do? Because I want y'all to, this is a group chat. Okay? I'll go ahead with number 2. Don't even think about it. Free from 6, 23 years. Congratulations to you. And how did you break up with that? Cigarettes were your ex. How did you get rid of them? It's all very similar, guys. It's all very similar. I do this naturally. My girl said she had never seen someone cut people off the way I do it so fast. LOL. Does that mean I'm smart or I just have a cold heart? If you're, it depends because I don't know who you're cutting off. You know what I'm saying? Because you could also cut off the wrong person and then now you missed out on somebody great. Okay? Girls like me only come once a lifetime, baby. So if you cut me off, then what? You definitely lost. Now, if it's someone else, it might be a different story. You finally decided to stop. Did you just stop cold turkey? Salad busting though. Number 2, work on you. Every time you get sad about how that person hurt you or whatever, not only switch what you were thinking, but work on something to better about yourself. Whether it's your skin, whether it's your hair, whether you're learning something new, whether you're excelling at your job, whether you're doing your hobby. Work on that. Self-improvement, eat better. All of that stuff. The better you are, the better you look, the better you feel, all of that, or, body-wise and all that stuff, the better you feel, the more your confidence will be up, okay? Also, it's just like kind of goes along with that, replacing one bad habit or replacing one bad thought with one thing, with a positive one, a healthy one. When you're working on yourself and you're replacing that time that you used to spend with that person on focusing on you, on your relationship with yourself, you should be dating yourself your whole lifetime. Even if I get a man, y'all, I'm gonna be still dating myself. I go on dates with me all the time, and they're magnifique. Okay? They're amazing. But you'll start to feed off of that. I'm at a point now where I literally get a high when I reach a new goal, or like when I lift a heavier weight, or like when I book a new role. Like, I feel like it is uncomparable. That's why now sometimes people try to invite me out and I'm like, I'm gonna edit. I'm feeding off of it. Okay? And when you don't live and thrive off of the approvals of others, you won't die at their disapproval. Okay? I cut anyone off that crosses me, even my own blood. I no longer speak to my brother and probably never will again. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry if he did something that wrong. But also, you guys, we gotta cutting people off, family and stuff. I believe in second chances with family. Depending on what they did, but good for you. If you know your worth and people are not giving that to you, good for you. Good riddance. Go ahead and let the door hit you on the way out. Is anyone in here going through a breakup? I've met so many like random people at bars and stuff who are going through breakups right now. Also, for all the people who are not going through this right now, another way to get over your ex is through prevention. Yeah, that means it's something you could be doing right now before you even have an ex or even start dating someone. When you realize things that you don't like, leave. If you can't accept the person that they are today, leave. Okay? Stop falling in love with these people's potentials because you're hurting your own feelings. Then, 2 years down the road, you're dating this person who half the people don't even live up to their potential. You guys know this, right? Just because you can live up to your potential doesn't mean they can. And just because we see potential in them doesn't mean they see that same potential or have that same dream for themselves. So leave earlier, okay? That doesn't mean, oh, we had a disagreement, I'm gone. But no, you know what I'm saying? See if it's something that can be worked out. But stop sacrificing things so dang early. Because there's someone out there for you that will meet the criteria. And then now you've been with this person 2 years, you're sitting here 3 years, you're sitting here trying to change them. And that's wrong of you. Don't try to change people, especially ladies. Stop trying to change these men. Let them be who they are. If you can't accept him for the man he is today, don't even stay. Because it might not get any better. It might. Hey, he might live up to his potential, but there's a chance he might not. And it's definitely 50-50. Are you worth 50-50 or are you worth 100? That is the question. Okay. Aha. Bars. Thank you. You love the growth? Me too. I feel so great. I was driving home from getting my nails done today and I was like, I just love the woman that I am today. Now, a year ago, around this time, what's the day today? Oh, next month on the 16th, I will be a year single. Feel free to Cashapp me for celebration. Okay? Feeling good. And I was feeling good then. I was happy to be single then. But like, I had that anger thing. You know? Like mad at myself for even being there that long. You know, I had to forgive myself. And I had been in an unhealthy situation so long that my own self-worth and love wasn't as high as it needed to be. And I look at myself now and I'm over here achieving goals, doing what I want. Like, I'm doing things I had no idea I'd be doing. And that I haven't even told y'all about. But I'm so proud of myself. I feel so good. I'm closer to God than ever. Okay? That's another thing. Number 3 or number 4. I forgot what number we're on. Next thing is pray. Keep praying because he will help you. God, won't he do it? Mm-hmm. You love my tattoo? Which one? Which tattoo do you love? Mm-hmm. Y'all, let's get those likes up. The side tattoo on my rib. God did. Won't he do it? Let me tell y'all a little story, okay? One time in high school, I had this terrible boyfriend. It was the worst boyfriend I've ever had, actually. Dang, my computer died. I wonder if I can plug it up. And I can. Won't he do it? Whoa. Hold on here. Let me get it together. It was the absolute worst boyfriend I've ever had. I mean, I'm talking about physical, emotional, had a baby on me, all types of crazy stuff. I'm in high school, y'all. And I can't believe I went through so much so young. Woo. Lord. Also, you guys, time out before I keep going. Tip number 4. Give your daughters, your sons, talk. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to teach our daughters self-love early. If we see them in a bad relationship when they're younger, and fathers, be there. Like, you need to help your daughters have these standards. My dad was wonderful. Nothing against him. But I'm just saying, somewhere in there, I missed the thing of standards on men, okay? My mom and dad are also just very perfect sometimes, so it can be hard to relate to with, like, certain things that I've been through. But anyways, teach them standards early. So that, because those first relationships you have, like the one I'm about to tell you the story on, will be a ripple effect with the next few ones, okay? So make sure it's a good one. And if he ain't doing right, if he ain't doing good, make your daughter leave him and expect some more, okay? Keep the standards high. Same for your men, our sons. Teach our sons how to... We need to make our sons men that our daughters can be safe around. And we need to make our sons also have high expectations too. Because some of y'all be, ooh, I don't know why you with these women. Miserable. But nonetheless, I don't know how long I was in this relationship. I want to say almost 4 years. Arguing, fighting back and forth with the girl over him who they had the baby with. Listen, this was out of a Lifetime movie. And I remember, like, I was so sad. I was so depressed, you guys. I mean, I'm not even going to get into it all the way. But I would say this. Besides my birth mom dying, it was the hardest thing I ever went through in life. So I remember my friend's dad told me to just keep praying on it. And listen, I'm praying for months, man. I'm in pain. I feel dead inside. I'm miserable day in and day out. And finally, one morning I woke up. I woke up and I was so shocked that I missed my first like 2 classes because I was trying to figure out what was going on. But I couldn't remember what it felt like to be with him in any capacity. Like to be around him, to love him. Like the complete feeling was gone. It was almost like the time that you and me kissed. You watching, the person watching. It was you who's listening to me now. It was like the time that we kissed. Do you remember how that felt? Exactly. You don't remember because it never happened. But even though I knew it happened because I still had the memory, the feeling was completely gone. Mind you, I'm in this 3.5 years, almost 4 years. The feeling was completely gone. Like, I sat in my bed for hours. My mom's like, "Why aren't you going to class?" I was trying so hard to remember it. And then I finally realized God did. He answered my prayer. Because there's no other possible way that I could physically, like, it was gone. And I think it lasted, I want to say almost 1.5 years. The feeling was just gone. There were times I would sit there and try to remember just because it was so shocking. But God finally answered that prayer. It was literally like, it was like a mind game that it was just gone. Gone. Like, there was no emotion whatsoever. I've never had anything like it. Woo! God did. What y'all think about that one? No, I said, yes, I remember. No, you don't. Oh, in your dream, you mean? Does anybody have any specific questions or anything? You can send a Cash App or a Super Chat, and I will answer those. Oh. Man, I'm feeling good, though. It's crazy how far I've come. It's crazy. And I was never even really doing that bad. I was just feeling bad. And when you feel bad, you guys, you cannot do well in life. It's so hard to get up every day when you're feeling bad. Which also reminds me, the next tip for getting over your ex. If you're a lady, shower, get your hair done, get your makeup done, do your hair, do your makeup, whatever it is you got to do. Put some clothes on. It don't matter if you don't feel like it. Do it. Because if you go out into the world with no effort, you're going to look like no effort. You're going to feel like no effort. It does not matter how sad you are. Even if you're like me now and you barely ever wear makeup, that day that you're heartbroken, you need to put some makeup on. Not because you need it, but because that effort and self-love will eventually rub off into your emotions and your feelings. Okay? And when you're out in the world moping around, sad, you don't even have to tell people that you're sad, but you just you will literally push people away. It's like a magnet, you know? So put that effort, get up, even if you don't feel like it, do it. Get up, get out, don't stay home. Get up and get out and get busy. Have a life. You don't have one? Get one. I hope this is helping you guys. What do you guys do when you guys need to get over an ex? Or a relationship. It can even be a friendship. What do you guys do? Hey, Missy. How are you, boo? I was wondering where you were at. That's good, girl. Missy said, I focus on my glow up. And that is so important. Yes, pouring into yourself. That's like the key. And we just talked about this, guys. You've got to fix yourself as a whole. Like, that should be your everyday focus. Eating dinner too? Yeah, I mean, it's big old salad. What you eating? I'm doing amazing. I'm doing so good. I can't wait to move. Getting ready to do that. Just a couple more days. Yeah, you guys, focus on you. Pour into yourself. Read a book. Find some new TV shows. Nothing sad. Nothing about anything you're going through. I remember that relationship I was just telling you guys about. This was around the time that Secret Life of the American Teenager was on. And I was watching that and being heartbroken at the same time. And like, remember there was like that little fiasco with the baby and then the other girl. And I was like, oh my God, this is my life. Don't watch something that has to do with a breakup. Okay? Not if you're trying to get over somebody. Yay, that's exciting. New space, new energy, new chapter. I'm happy for you and excited too. Thank you, babe. I can't wait for you guys to come over and see it. I'm not going to be that far from you. Super excited. Gizmo, where you go? Missy's here. He might be asleep. Gizmo was with me most of the day today. Is anybody else going to tell me? If y'all not participating in the group chat, I'm finna get off. It was a process for me. I didn't focus on me immediately. I needed to distract myself, so I slept around a ton. Then I got into fitness and just focused on myself. That looks like a cereal bowl. I know. The salad place I go to got like new bowls. I'm not sure why. It does look like a cereal bowl. Sleep and fitness. Yes, that's relatable. But I think he didn't mean sleep. He meant sleeping around. And you know, I tried to do that after my last breakup, but I couldn't do it. Y'all, these guys was mad at me. I'll hang out, whatever, get down to him, be like, I'm gonna go home. Listen, I've tried so many times to have a whole face. It's just not in me. It's literally not in me. I be trying so hard. I be pep talking myself, everything. I might even go over there, get time, and I'll be like, I gotta go. My dog, Gizmo needs me. If he's not already with me, then I'll be like, my cat, Fancy, she needs me. I know how to piss some people off. I know, right, Missy? Ugh. Ma'am. But if that helps you a lot of people say, get over someone, you got to get under somebody else or on top of somebody else. Hey, if it helps you, if you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Whatever you do, don't stay stuck in the past, okay? You just learn to deal with it? In what way? What does that mean, just deal with it? Right, no judgment. It helps so much. Deal with it and move on. Well, that's good for you, but not everybody can do that. I might say, best time of my life. I'm crying. I bet you have fun, but you're a man. It's a little different for women, you know? Like for me now, I can't even be with somebody if I'm not, like, I won't even get turned on physically like I need to, if I am not, like, if I don't have an emotional connection with you. And it can't just be emotional. Like, if I'm not really, like, you know what I'm saying? If I don't know you, you cannot turn me on. I wish you could, you know? I wish it was possible. Yeah. That's how you feel, Sandra? Ladies, can you guys get turned on without, like, an emotional connection or, like, knowing the person or actually liking them? Because I can like you emotionally and still not be turned on sometimes. It takes so much for me. I don't... If I'm not physically attracted to you, it's a wrap. I feel it. I feel it. But you know what? I didn't love the ugly dude before. I didn't love an ugly dude before. Okay? I didn't been in love with a man that wasn't the biggest, if you know what I mean. In love for years. Hey. It's that connection. Been there, done that. New money and new sex can help you. You know what? Money usually do help me through breakup, okay? Personality is a must for me, but I gotta be cool, hard, and vibe with me. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know? See, when I was younger, not that I did, because, like, literally, genuinely, and truly, and people always told me I would eventually have one. A hoe phase. But I never did. I literally never had one. Even when I planned to have one. Like, this summer is going to be the summer. No. No. And I think when I was younger, I definitely could get turned on by someone that I didn't know that much. However, even if I did, I just would, like, never act on it. But now it's, like, literally not physically possible for me to get turned on if I'm not, like, really rocking with you. Like, it's literally not physically possible. It's not. Vibe gotta be on point. That's right. It's fun, girl. Laugh my ass, but it got don't do anything critical. You know what? I think I lived through all my friends already. You know what I'm saying? Y'all's stories, they were just so great that it's basically like I did it, but I didn't. Yeah, do dudes have hoe phases? Most of y'all, no offense, but most of your guys' entire life is a hoe phase. Let's be real. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Nobody getting your feelings. Mm-mm. Am I wrong? Facts, whole face statement approved. Well, I never had a hoe phase because I was never physically active, if you know what I mean, right? Now, there was a time I definitely had a player pimping stage, you know what I mean? I had multiple men giving me money at multiple times in my life, but I wasn't giving anything. There was no sugar. It was just, you know, maybe dates. I definitely dated around, you know what I'm saying? I ate to this day sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But it's the physical part that doesn't really happen. you know? Because I gotta really like you. Like, I just cannot. I just cannot. It'll be good for you and not me. And that's like, whack. Big pimpin'. You know, they used to call me Pimp C. C-H-A-M-P. P for pimp. Man, you have no idea. I used to have lunch. Ask about me, Parkway South High School. I used to eat like, mind you, you only get one lunch. I used to eat on all 3 lunches, and I never bought my lunch. It was never my money. Bought it. I would get lunch from all these different boys. I don't even know why. I couldn't eat all those lunches. It was a game. It was fun. It really was fun. I'd be like, oh, buy me some cheeses at the machine. They always would do it. And then I had all these cheeses and stuff. Like, cheeses for days. These are my homegirls. I'm also like that sometimes. Like, it's fun. I know people's lives shouldn't be a game, but sometimes it's just fun. See if I can get you. Once I got you, it's like, all right. Well, we don't got to take the final step. If you know what I mean. Physical. I already got you. I had a few sugar mamas, so I feel these strippers love spending money. I don't even go to the strip club. So how do you meet them? I mean, I guess strippers be out regular. I don't know. If bitch said, where do you meet the strippers at? If they're spending money on you, what are you doing for them? In real life, Miss. Okay, where in real life? Y'all, I'm almost done with my salad. Y'all got about 2 more minutes with me. So any specific questions, feel free to ask. Or any, what's it called? Suggestions for the next topic. You hope I'm doing well. Thank you. I really am. I'm feeling so, so blessed. I'll be in the studio tomorrow, y'all. The strippers be around, though. Yeah, but said where? Missy, why? You want to find you a stripper? He said Walmart, Kroger. I can't. It's funny to me too, Missy. I'm over here. All right, you guys. New video dropping tomorrow. Make sure you like my video right now. Subscribe to my channel. He said, I met one at the club the other day. I was smashing her friend. Her friend passed her. You were smashing her friend you met at the gym and she passed her to you. What a good friend. Malls, hookah bars. Your girl won't let you see strippers. Next topic is fetishes. All right, that's a suggestion. If you want yours to for sure be a topic, you got to send a super chat or a Cash App to WatchDanielle. Okay? All right, y'all. Everybody, tomorrow is Monday. I'm going to let my man go to the strip club because I'm going to go with or without him. I like strippers. But I would hope that we're cool enough to go together sometime, you know? Last week in Magic City, okay. You'll do the super. Okay, cool. Oh, it's in your past. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm out. You guys, leave a comment on the actual video. This is the chat thing, but go to the actual comments. Exit out of this video and then go to the comments on the video. Leave a comment. Comment your best advice for leaving a relationship and getting over somebody, okay? Because you never know who you could help. And you never know what's going to happen in your life. You might have to go back and read the comments on this video, okay? See y'all later, and thank you for joining the group chat.